Hello from the beautiful Cowlitz River. My wife has a fire going outside. We just got done mowing the lawn. I trimmed everything up. Everything looks beautiful. I blew all the leaves. The place is ready to go. I don't know where it's going, but it looks nice. And I am getting ready to go fishing.
This journey started in the 60s, and I have fished from Alaska to Florida, hunted the Arctic for caribou, and combed the coastlines of Kodiak and the Aleutian Islands in search of meaning and purpose. These excursions exemplify a deeper understanding of success beyond that of just catching fish or bagging big game. They are about the chase and learning who you are. They are about exploring, appreciating, and respecting the vast expanses of our nation's forests, lakes, streams, rivers, and oceans, and finding our place in the universe. My name is Gene Quinney. These are my stories, this is my life, and these are my adventures.
So I've got my spay rod out. Still have to put it together. I've got my spay reel and the fly line, and I got to put it all together. I'm going to go out there and I am going to head down river. That direction. Seriously. Look how long this baby is. Wow. 14 foot. Well, that seemed like it took forever. My wife is sitting here laughing at me because it just takes me a long time to do anything anymore.
It's okay.
So my dog is sitting there chilling. She's got a nice fire going, and the dog is enjoying the heat. He doesn't get around as much as he used to. Kind of like me.
Good luck.
Okay, we're gonna head down this way. So what I have on here, just so you know, is this is my spay rod. It's a 14-foot number 9 rural heavy duty. I've got a 10-foot 15-pound leader going to this guy right here. It's a nymph with a single gold bead, and then I've got the same one up there but smaller and without the, let me show it to you, without the bead on it. So I've got 2 flies on this rig, and that is, come here, that's this one right here, and that is just tied further up the line on about a 10-inch leader, a small leader. So as I've said before in some of my videos, I fly fished all my life, but I am not a spay guy, so don't criticize my casting. But if you do, I don't care. I don't cast to satisfy spay casters. I cast to get the fly in front of the fish. And right now I'm just going to fish these couple of chutes here and work my way down. There may be a trout in here somewhere. And as you can see, what I do is just cast it upstream, let it swing by. Cast it back up, let it swing by. That's all I've ever done to catch trout and steelhead on this river. Make 4 or 5 casts through here and I'll go down to the next spot. Okay, we'll move down to the next spot. Now I used to be able to catch a lot of trout in this spot here, but that was before the river was changed. Man, I feel like I got a ton of equipment on for some reason. Now, as you can see where the river turns right here, makes a really nice eddy and a couple of calm, deep spots down there. This fast water right in here is generally where I pick up cutthroat trout. And right along the side of that big boulder, if I can get my fly to kind of swoop right along that fast water and drop in behind that big rock, that big boulder out there, that might be golden right there. There we go, look at that. That should be right next to that rock. Come on. I started using this spay rod. I bought it because my shoulders were giving me grief. And I've had it for about 10 years, so it's amazing how long my shoulders have been giving me grief. And just recently, I thought I had 2 torn rotator cuffs. That's number 3, that's 3 casts. I used to work out 3 times a week lifting weights. My routine for the last 7 years has been 20 minutes on the treadmill. Well, actually 20 minutes stretching with my wife. We have a head to toe stretching routine. And then 20 minutes on the treadmill and then 20 minutes with the free weights. And I've been doing the same thing for 7 years. And all of a sudden, I don't know what I did, but I did something to my shoulders, both of them. My right shoulder worse than my left. And it was just excruciating. I couldn't put my hand behind my head. I couldn't put my hand behind my back. Couldn't wipe my own ass. I mean, seriously. That's how bad it was. Couldn't scratch my back, couldn't wash my back. Of course, it gave me a good reason to have my wife come in and wash my back for me. I think that was 5, maybe 6 casts. I'll do one more. And on top of that, 5 months ago, I messed up my back working on my car because my car sits really low to the ground. So I was bent over it, changing the thermostat in that thing, and somehow pulled a muscle in my back, or strained a muscle in my back, and that was 5 months ago. And I'm just starting to get over that now. And I'm not, trust me, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know what you have to look forward to when you get older. Oh, you know what I just realized I don't have? I don't have my net. I always take a net with me. Just don't tell my wife. She'll want to know who a net is. gotta be something out there, right? Come on! Come on, fish! Oh, what was that? What was that? I got a hit. I got a hit. It was a trout. Hey, at least it was a fish, right? That was weird. Okay. All right, we gotta call it quits. I'm just tired. This river is just full of boulders. Nothing but rocks. Slippery, slimy rocks. Well, it's a good looking fly, but it did not do the job. What can I say? Well, that was a fun outing, huh? Didn't catch any fish, but I did have a couple of bumps, just a couple of small bumps, you know, probably trout. I do get comments from people saying, you don't catch fish, how come you're not catching fish? Well, I don't catch fish every time I go out. I catch plenty of fish. If you watch my videos, you'll see I catch plenty of fish. Yeah, but I will have other videos coming up, so stay tuned. I do have the boat running properly now, my sled, so I will be hitting the Cowlitz here again, you know, especially when the silvers really start to show. So that should be kind of any day now, really. Now I've got to walk back. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the water. Peace, love, tight lines, and stay tuned. If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos where you'll join us on the ocean catching kings and silver salmon, lakes catching kokanee trout and landlocked coho. We'll also be working our riverfront homestead and harvesting venison. Stay tuned for more fishing and hunting and outdoor adventure videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you get notifications of new uploads. Thank you for watching.